If we being honest, that's maybe the only one that I could say on the card. Surfing John John would be the only battle I could say, okay, I would give it as low about an 8. Every other battle on the card to me is a 9 or a 10. And I could even make the argument that the Surfing John John battle is like a 9 or 10 battle. To be honest, like I didn't see anything wrong with the card. I think it's fire. I think the way they put it together to only have 4 battles is perfect. We do not need 7 and 8 battle cards. Get straight to the point. You got your headliners. You got your dream matchups for a lot of people. Top tiers, legend tiers. You got everything. Everything's on the card. I think something like this is perfect. A lot of battles we haven't want to see in a while. It's a lot of Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Miss this mark and won't be crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I think it could be. I'm not mad at it. It could be, but to me, I feel like it's gonna be crazy. Just my opinion. I can't see some of these niggas pulling up on a Summer Madness on a big stage and laying an egg. I can't see. Like we talking big stat. Like I can't see it, man. I can't see it. Ledge, you queued up by the way, sir. You done watching your degenerate Detroit members cause havoc against the Pacers, sir?
Shout out to the Malice and the Palace doc. That shit was incredible. Yeah, nah, I'm done.
A lot of them
Oh,
motherfuckers,
no, that
a lot of
was
them motherfuckers in Detroit got their ass whooped that night.
yeah. Funny thing about that is that the Palace of Auburn Hills is in Auburn Hills. That's not Detroit.
What the basketball team called?
The basketball team is called Detroit. It's not where it's located.
Oh,
It's in Detroit now, though. It's downtown Detroit now. If that shit happened in downtown Detroit,
you really from Auburn Hills? Okay, let me get that right.
the whole world should be thankful that shit wasn't actually in Detroit. Actually, to be honest.
Yeah, hey, ref, that's a fact, man. Tory Lanez responded to Cassidy in 48 hours with some trash. But Royce has yet to respond, and it's been about 2 weeks. Royce already got bodied. We upgrading that clear 30 to a body bag. Royce got bodied, and he ducked smoke. So Royce, you you took a major L in that situation. Mickey Facts, the body bag on your resume, sir.
Hey man, you losing members of the program talking about Tory Lanez and Cassidy and Royce, man. You know this is West. This got to talk West.
Nah, we was I think no, we lost members because we were talking West. You missed out on what really happened prior.
Oh my
bad. We talking Summer Madness right now though, man. To me personally, I said the card is a 10 out of 10. I don't ever give out 10s like ever. Like normally
10 out of 10,
9, but I'm giving a 10 out of 10, man. On paper, there's not one bad battle. The lowest I can give any battle on the card is like an 8 out of 10. That's Surfing John John. And to me personally, I feel like that battle is going to be a 9 or a 10. Like I just cannot see either one of them getting on a big stage after all this time, big event, caffeine, everybody tuned in. I'm hearing it's like a 3,000, 4,000 person room. Come on, man. This is Webster Hall plus some. Come on. I can't see niggas pulling up to that shit lackluster. So to me on paper, 10 out of 10. How you feeling, Ledge?
You got some high hopes, brother. Based off of performances, anticipation, matchups, I'm gonna give it about a 7.
7?
7, yeah.
7 is like, I mean, that's good, but that's like, that's low. Like, okay, what makes this so, like, you explain to me, because I'm not seeing, like, Hollow was just good versus Nitty, so him and Shine, I think that's, the Mook and Reed, both of them have been on an incline. They recent battles have all been good. Obviously, Calvin Geechee to me is the real main event, and that's Battle of the Night, so that kind of goes without saying. I mean, only battle I really see on here that you can kind of nitpick to give it a 7 is Surfing John John, but to have a 7, it has to be multiple battles. Like, what other battle isn't really on par?
I mean, let's be honest. If we're gonna be honest, Mook is a legend. Mook is to be respected. Mount Rushmore certified to a lot of people.
He's one of the GOATs.
But Yeah, but the honesty is
What was the
his
honesty?
material his material on big stages in this new era don't really shake shit. Like
What was
like
his material like in his last battle?
in was it 2-on-2? It was
No, no,
bad.
no, 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 no. We're doing 1-on-1. This is a 1-on-1 card. There's no 2-on-2s on here, thankfully. We get into that other
Against
disaster in a
against
minute.
Rock. Oh, somehow against Rock in a small room. It was good.
Oh wow, emphasizing small room here. Here we go with this shit.
But I mean because you're just
But okay,
you
if he
asked the
rapped that
question and
material in front of 2,000 people, would you say the material was bad?
I no, I would still say it was good, but I don't know the reaction it would get in the building and let's be honest, on big stages that matters to a lot of people. How does the crowd receive you? How do the people, your peers who's going to be in attendance, how do they receive your material in that setting? And in his material versus Solomon wasn't well received, even though he won every round. Outside of the getting the do rag out versus Lux, his material wasn't that highly praised after that either. His material versus Verb, like people just like was picking that shit apart. You know what I'm saying? So and Reed can be good, but he also will be hit or miss. Like he was really to me, he was really poor against Shine on a big stage in Philly. So I ain't really the most high on that battle. I actually think it would be better in a volume setting. To be honest with you, get them back to their old stomping grounds. So that's my opinion on that one. So I agree with you on the John and Surf, and then I add in that battle. I think it's about a 7. I think Geechee and Cal are gonna be good, and
Classic.
Shine and Hollow. That all depends on Hollow. I expect Shine to be Shine on a
Huh?
big stage. It depends on what Hollow gonna
If
do.
we look, okay, what was the result of the last 1-on-1 battles both of them had? Who was better?
Big stage battles.
No, no, no. Their last 1-on-1 battles. What was the result of those battles for both of them, and who was better?
Hollow. So Hollow versus Rum. Shine versus Chilla.
Yeah.
One up. They both lost.
Yeah,
They
it's two losses,
they
but there's levels to the loss and levels to
I
how good they
well
both
no
were.
no
Like
no
Hollow
no
was
no no
way
no
better
no.
than what Shine. Like we're not gonna
Ru-
play that.
I the well I think I don't know. I like Sean's material. I just think it was poor game plan. He was trying to scheme and be lyrical against a nigga who does that for a living. Um, I don't know. I guess you can say hollows, but it wasn't by much if you got him right. Like I just don't. I just have yet to be impressed by a 3-round hollow to Dom battle in quite some time. I can't even remember the last time I was like, oh, against Rock. That was the last time I was like, that was a good ass hollow all 3 rounds.
Arsenal.
Win or lose, whether you got him winning or losing that battle, that was the last time I
Oh,
was
hold on.
really
Did you
impressed
think
with
did
the
you
shit
think
we
Hollow
saw.
was good versus John John?
Did I think he was? Nah,
What?
no. Against John, the battle in
Yeah,
London,
he lost the. We not he lost the battle. I'm talking about was he good though?
all 3 rounds? No,
You thought he was only decent versus Arsenal ref? Yo, come on now. He was wilding on Arsenal in that battle. Are y'all serious?
bro. He had a moment, and that was it.
Yo, what do y'all be like? Okay, can I ask a question? Like seriously, what do y'all be wanting from? Like y'all be wanting supernatural performances to say it was just good? Like
No,
what do y'all want?
no.
The nigga was
I
good.
just want. I just from the beginning of the year round to the end, I want to be like, okay, that was a good round. He was
And you don't
solid
think
all the way
Hollow
through.
had one good round versus Arsenal or John John
Against John, he had a round and
or
a
Danny
half, and I would
Myers
say
for that
against
matter? You don't
Arsenal,
think he had one good round in like 3 battles?
he's averaging a round and a half these last few battles, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just being honest. He giving you a good round, and like the second round, half of it is good, or maybe half of the third. That's what he's giving you right now. Being honest,
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I rewatched Hollow and Nitty today. I seen the battle. I went back and rewatched that shit, bro. I really think y'all are being a little a little too like critical of Hollow's rounds. Like, I didn't think Hollow was bad in that battle at all. I thought his first round was good. I think he tailed off in the
It
third. I think
was.
the third round was where Hollow tailed off. He had a short round, maybe even choked that round out. So that's probably a round that, you know what I'm saying, you could probably critique him on. But I felt like his first two, I didn't see anything wrong with what Hollow was doing. Material, I thought he was actually good in the first two. So I don't know,
I
man.
guess, man. I guess, brother.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
not
don't.
excited
But
about
what?
this
Okay,
battle.
but what do you like? What Hollow do you need to see to be like, okay, that's a Hollow that I
Just
can
give me,
like?
bro. Just give me the one versus Tay Rock, and I don't even have him winning that battle versus Tay Rock, but I appreciated his material each round. Each round he gave me something different, and he was engaged. Uh, like he had a line that was pretty memorable in each round. Just something like that. And that wasn't the craziest hollow, but that was like a good hollow. I'm not setting the bar extremely high. I'm not saying give me the hollow versus Lux. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying give me hollow versus Rock, bro.
So we want that shot. Yeah. Anybody else want to get up on here and talk to Summer Madness? We are breaking down Summer Madness 11. You know what I'm saying? I got you. We gonna get the URL plan on here. Illuminex.
Gang in there.
What up? What up? What up? Shout out to all my plants out there in the world.
Plant with a plan. Hashtag this shit is rigged.
Fuck
Next versus Hollow going down at the end of the year.
you up. You better not get on here with bullshit. You said next versus Hollow at the end of the year?
Yeah, man. We got that. We got that in rotation. Shout out to Caffeine.
Yeah, y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here first, man. We getting that shit cracking, man. All right, you good. But yeah, man, Summer Madness. To me personally, man, I think the Summer Madness is fire. Like when I seen the matchups, like even as they were all getting like announced, obviously Mook and Reed been out for quite some time. We obviously knew about Surf and John for a while. They really just gave us a Kayshawn Hollow and then Geechee and Cal. To me, I thought the first two matchups, I was like, man, this highly intriguing. Like, obviously, you get the nostalgia factor. They all pretty much, at this point in time, are at their absolute best. I don't feel like any of them has been slacking recently. I mean, you could bring up the 2-on-2, but, I mean, a 2-on-2 is an all-star game, and I'm not going to count that against your one-on-one resume. I mean, Mook just put up a classic performance for 3 rounds versus Rock. Reed Dollars has been very good. Some of y'all even try to argue he beat Surf, even though y'all are drunk. Some of y'all are high and need to be drug tested. He was good versus Surf. He lost clear, but he was good. Y'all gave him a dub versus Nitty. Y'all screaming at the top of your lungs. He 30'd Nitty on Summer Madness. So to me, I don't see where anybody should be having any issues with some of these matchups. It's almost like y'all just kind of regressing back to like old battles. Like you mentioned Murder Mook big stage. Like he had big stage versus Iron Solomon in 2012 and Loaded Lux in 2014. Like I'm not gonna put that as a judgment for Mook. I can't even put a judgment against Reed with the John. Like those battles are too far away for me to even do that. They are all way better now than they were then. So I don't know. But Ledge, man, what battles on here actually pique your interest? I know you said the Cal and Geechee will be good. You said the Hollow, he's the determinant factor. Do you feel like any of these battles will be like? Okay, let me ask it this way. What is your battle of the night, and then what is your sleeper pick where you feel like, okay, if the stars align, this will be the best battle? Like, what are those battles to you?
Cal and Geechee is the one. And honestly, the second best battle of the night will probably be whatever the UM4 battle ends up being. To be real honest with you.
Wow.
I can see the UM4
we being disrespectful tonight, huh?
I can see the UM4 final.
We're being disrespectful.
Shout out to the West and the Midwest being the two top regions in battle rap.
Let's go, Ledge. Talk that shit, Ledge. Talk that next versus Trufo shit.
Hey, shout out to the Midwest and the West.
Actually, that is my fun. Well, It is my finals at Truth on that side. The West, I'm staying out of it. It's West versus West. I'm staying out of
Dude,
it.
shout out the West and the Midwest being the clear top two. Bad Money got mad at me earlier, but you know it is what it is. The two top regions, man. Once again in the finals.
So
So
you really think that
uh,
you being serious about UM4 being better than the Legends?
I really think so. I really think so because they I think their shit gonna translate to what this new, because I think people are really forgetting how fast time flies, and there's just a new energy with these crowds. Like they're not giving these legacy act niggas like the benefit of the doubt. Like you better come in with more than just your slogan and like your words that everybody knows. Like you got to have more than that. You got to really be saying some new creative shit, or it's just gonna be quiet for you. Like guys like whether it's Next, Brandon, True. You know what I'm saying? Like True, a guy like if he's not choppy, if he got haymakers, he got shit that can shake a room. Like you seen all he did was throw some forces and say big ass Glock, and that that room went crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? The way Next can work a camera, like you know what I'm saying? No funny shit. Like being able to be poised and be like, yo, I know exactly where the camera at. I know exactly where the fucking the fans are at. I know exactly when to get in my opponent's like space. Like all that shit matters, man. Like Brandon, his presence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even MVP, he's seasoned and he done battled niggas like DNA on a big stage, like in St. Louis. He done battled Chiller. Like, them niggas is coming there to prove something, bro. And what I like about it is, like, them niggas is going to really wow out because think about it. Think about it, Nico. It's a big stage. The stages are back. And you are going to open. So you're going to get all that love, that initial energy. You're gonna get all that energy because the crowd. You know how it be when you go to a building and you go to a live event. You just want to hear something because you so charged up to be there. They're gonna go crazy. They might go crazy off of light shit, but they're gonna go crazy. Why you think anytime Suge battle and I'm like, oh, he probably gonna go first or second on the card? Why you think I always give him the first round? Because if he hit you with all his special moves early, the crowd goes nuts. Go look at him versus Pat Stay. Let's get one thing straight. Crowd goes bananas. Random, the crowd goes bananas. Like they there. They totally in tune. So whoever makes it to the final of UM4 is gonna have a fire reception. They're gonna do work, their material. And guess what, Nico? They're gonna have more time to prepare. You're giving these guys who've been killing niggas on 2 weeks, a couple of weeks extra. That's gonna be a difference. And I just got faith in all four of these dudes, bro. I've been watching them just like you have. I got faith in them, man. I ain't worried about no jitters with these guys, bro. Like I ain't.
Oh, okay. Do this then, Ledge. Give me your top 4 battlers of the night. We obviously don't know the UM4, so if you have UM4 battle rap, you just say UM4 battle rap. But give me your top 4 battle rappers of the night. I just want to, because you saying they're going to have the second best battle, so they're obviously the 2 best individually. That have to be to make that happen. So just go ahead. What's the top 4 looking like, Ledge?
Oh, so like excluding the UM4 niggas?
No, because you just said UM4 will be better than every other battle except for Cal and Geechee.
Yeah. Well, those would be the top 4. Cal and Geechee and whoever the UM4 niggas is.
You really think so? You're putting UM4 over Murder Mook, Reed Dallas, Sue Surf, John the Don, K Shine, and Hollow the Don?
Yep. Yeah, that old era shit, that nostalgia shit dead, bro.
If you would have just said the West nigga, the West representative will be in the top 4, okay, I could give you that. Problem. Really, you such a nigga. You just so you like it's almost as if being an infidel is just like your national pastime. Like I can't believe that you would disrespect the legends that bad to say that they basically gonna be chopped liver. They not capable. They just not. Get him
Hey
out of
Nico,
here.
you know how you know how you love keep saying the stages are back. The stages
Yeah, the
are
stages are
back.
back. Watch how you talk. Exactly. Yeah. Surf said it
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
repeat him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what about it?
the stages are back, and the new era got something to say about that. You
Okay.
know what I'm
They
saying?
got something to say
Nos-
about it. They got to earn it first. Do they not have to earn it
the,
first?
nostalgia is dead,
Oh
bro.
my God.
NID.
What is there anything nostalgic about Murder Mook? What was his last one-on-one, Ledge? Tell the people. I'm gonna
Against
keep bringing it
Tay-Rock.
back to the last one because you got keep saying nostalgia, but all these dudes have shown work in recent history. It's no longer nostalgia if they're still going crazy. It's not nostalgia; they're going crazy. Mook just had a classic performance. That's not nostalgia. We're not thinking about him from Smack DVD. We're looking at Mook right now.
Yeah, but that was Mook in a small room. What was Mook? How you feel about Mook on the stage?
I feel like he's gonna be dope on the stage. I feel like he's gonna be really good on the stage.
Was he really good versus Verb, or was he just alright?
That's a big stage. Small
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
That's not a big stage. That was
No.
a couple hundred people in there. That's not a big stage.
Oh, well, then you making it worse because his lap before that was what, Solomon? How do you do there?
Saw Solomon and Lux, and again, I'm not going back to 7 and 10 years ago to try and give a verdict on a battle. I'm not doing. They're clearly much advanced. Very much
So
than those
that makes
battles.
it even
We're not
worse.
going back that far. And if we want to do that,
So that
he was 8-0 in them battles. What are we talking about?
Right. And he's the only person to go undefeated for that many rounds and people not be impressed. That's like a bad thing. It's not a great thing.
Hey, look, that's okay. I ask anybody else. You ever seen another battle rapper lose 5 straight rounds? Not even that. Let's say y'all don't even want to give him that. Let's say you say, well, anybody could do that to Iron Solomon. Okay. Anybody else in this culture 3-0 Lux? Ooh, you can hear a pin drop on this motherfucker. We're going to be respectful to Murder Mook. Any other time niggas win a battle, y'all want the win to matter. Now all of a sudden we want to try and poo-poo the wins. We want to try and take away from the wins.
No, we putting it into context of what this event is and where it's being held at. It's going to be, first of all, it's in Houston.
Neutral grounds. Houston's always shown love.
Shout
out to Houston.
Is in Houston. Mook.
That's an easy crowd to perform in front of. They usually show love.
They show love to an extent. Remember, Mook is headlining. He's going last. That's not when the crowd is going to be at its most cheerful. You're going to really have to win them over.
They had sat through 6 and 7 and 8 battles. We're talking about a 4-battle card. That's not a lot to sit through. About a fourth battle on a normal card, that's when you get the best crowd.
Bro, yeah, but you're going to be the 5th battle.
Lux and Verb was terrible. Whoa. Terrible. That battle's not terrible. No, you're not saying Lux and Verb is terrible watching that battle. No. Man. I'm going to give you a chance. You saying
listen, man, all I know is I
stand. And listen, that's how battle rap events are. The main event, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand. You got to wait for it, man. These are the people, the ticket sellers.
Yeah, I'm more looking forward to whoever's in the UM4 finals, man, than a lot of these battles already. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Okay. Let me ask you a question, because you going there with it, so I'm gonna see how far you're gonna go with it. We got a card coming up this weekend featuring all the people who have been bounced from this tournament and battle rappers who are from previous tournaments, or just battle rappers who are just getting a look. Right? Do you feel like those battles will be better than the other 3 battles from Summer Madness?
You talking about Civil War?
No. There's an event. There's battles going on this weekend featuring UM4 battle rappers who are no longer a part of UM4. Elijah Straits versus DG and them type of matchups. They're going down this weekend. Are you going as far to say that those battles will be better than the other 3 battles on Summer Madness? You going that far still?
Give me the lineup. It's Elijah versus DG, right?
I don't remember all the matchups, but it's like 4 or 5 battles that they have. It's like I think it's Elijah versus DG.
Who's Slade battling? Slade on there?
No, not Slade. Who was who was in the first round? First round, Murda is battling somebody. Murder battle.
No
December.
battle with murder. I'm not giving no battle with murder. That type of.
Oh, you said that's the follow. So you think that's 2 weeks from now?
Oh, the following
the
weekend.
following weekend after the Ultimate Madness semis. Okay. But I'm just, okay. Even with that, do you feel like those battles gonna be better than Summer Madness? So see, I'm trying to see how far you willing to go with this disrespect.
It's J2. It's J2 versus Black Rolak. Elijah Straight versus DG.
Mm-hmm.
Murder versus Casino.
Mm.
Who else?
Swervo versus Stumbles.
Okay, you willing to go that far? No. This is Summer Madness. You've already said that the other 3 battles on Summer Madness will be weaker than the UM4 finals. Well, let's just go to this. These are UM4. These are niggas who are active right now. Like you said, we watch them all the time. Watch them. We know them. We promote them. We talk about them.
The only battle I can see being on par with is Elijah. Elijah and DG gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I could see it being better than one of the battles on Summer Madness. Yes.
Fucking Christ.
Yes.
Right,
yes, I can.
All right, Ledge. All right.
I'm just being honest. Like, yo, bro. If you keep falling for the same, the same fucking blueprints, y'all. Like niggas gonna have to plead insanity. Like I'm not falling for all these big names because they thrown on a card. I'm not just no.
Okay, I'm looking at Murder Mook's last one-on-one battle. He was great in that classic performance. Look at Reed Dollars. The last time he was on Summer Madness, y'all said he clearly beat Rum Nitty. Now, obviously on camera, it's a debatable battle. But live, when it happened, there was nobody outside of niggas from the West Coast that was giving Rum Nitty that battle. Everybody said Reed 30 them. That's what everybody said after that battle on Summer Madness last year. Like, I'm trying to figure out, how y'all feel like now it's just going to be so different and niggas just can't step up to that level. Like, John, he was just good versus Ace. I mean, he's very
because you
on
keep
the big stage. Surf on big stages. If we're talking about the big stage, you can't.
I'm not gonna lie.
battle.
Ledge is kind of wilding, bro. Ledge, you're kind of wilding.
Surf last big stage battle, they said he 30 Geechee, even though we all know that's not true.
Bro, I'm a part of UM4. I'm a part of UM4, and I'm telling you that you are kind of wilding, bro.
I'm wilding by saying.
Surf on the main stage is gonna be crazy, Ledge. Let's be real, fucking.
Bro, when has Surf not on the main stage, big stage, giving us that work? Even if you say he's jumping around, has he not given us 2 of them crazy rounds?
I think Mook and Reed might be average. That one might be in. What's the other battle?
Hollow and Rum.
Oh no, Hollow and Sean.
Hollow and Sean.
Crazy on the big stage. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. Sean's always fire on the big stage, and Hollow. I think Hollow's gonna do shit.
I know, but see, next, I mean, I don't see how I'm wilding when you basically said everything I said. I said Mook and Reed is kind of.
That's not what you said. That is not what you said.
What did I say? Quote me.
I'm quoting you. Every battle from UM4 will be better than all 3 of those battles. All of them.
Oh, wow. I didn't
don't expect nothing from Murder Mook or Reed Dollars.
Nah, what you said was
from Surfer John.
The shit that was crazy was you said that 2 niggas from UM4 is gonna have a top 4 performance. Top 4 performance on Summer Madness. That's kind of crazy to me.
I don't think that's crazy.
Evidence of these niggas ever being I think next will. I can say next will. I can say real. But listen, they still have to go out there and do it. And you giving them benefit of the doubt versus niggas we've seen.
Bro, the trend, we're giving what you're doing. You're giving Mook's last performance. I feel like I'm basing it off of recent history on what they did on big stages. I haven't been next. You tell me when the last time you've been impressed with Mook on a big stage. You tell me when the last time you've been impressed with Hollow on a big stage.
I've been in the Rock battle.
The what?
The Rock battle.
No. When let me change it. I'm talking about with a crowd. My fault. A stage with crowd with people who are there to heckle, boo, cheer, all that.
Hollow versus Rock.
There was no crowd there.
Hollow and Rock?
Oh no. I was talking about Mook. Mook. When was the last time you was impressed?
Never. I never been impressed by Mook on a.
Okay, so Hollow and Rock was years ago.
I think Hollow did good in the John shit too. I don't think Hollow was all that bad.
I don't think.
I'm really like curious. Everybody said he was good. He just lost.
So let me give you that. That was years ago. Reed last stage with crowds was.
Hold on, but you can't do that though, bro. Because at the same time, you're saying you don't want to give him credit when he was good. Oh, that was years ago. But you want to take away from Mook for shit that happened 9 and 7 years ago.
No, no, that's my point. The last time he was good was before the pandemic. A lot has changed since then. The crowd turnover,
and so has his material and his performance.
It hasn't changed by much. The crowds and the crowd turnover. Like, I don't know if y'all be gauging battle rap crowd turnover. That's a really important thing. The crowd. the crowd turnover in like who's new, like who's casual fans who are attending events is so much different. Like if you go like somebody who I know is an avid, I don't even want to put his name out there, but when he goes to events now, especially he used to go to the ones in New York. When he went to one in Atlanta, like the casual fans who didn't know certain things astonished him. It amazed him. It's like, oh, you ain't know this person? That's his move. That's a slogan. Or yeah, like it's a different energy. It's different. It's a new crowd. Like they're not about to be like going crazy over Mook just because it's Mook there. Like they want to hear some shit.
Yo,
and
does anybody else want to get up on here to talk this shit? Does anybody else want to get queued up to talk this shit? I'm queuing niggas up. I see Royalty. I see Justice. I see Leak. I see. Does anybody else want to talk this Summer Madness shit? Because Ledge is just wilding right now. He's wilding.
I'm not wilding, bro. I'm not wilding.
He's wilding right now.
I'm not, man. I think
does anybody else want to get
niggas
on here to talk the Summer Madness shit? I'm asking. We have reinforcements out here. His Ledge is saying that this Summer Madness, basically, you just saying it's like an underwhelming Summer Madness.
No,
basically, Ledge is saying next is gonna have performance on the night on Summer Madness. I agree.
I can get with that.
Next is not gonna be
a real name, whichever one.
Brandon gonna win though. Like
Brandon ain't winning shit, man.
Real name 2-1.
Yeah, I'm saying out of it. Well, the West going there regardless. The West definitely having performance tonight. I don't care what it is.
Hey, Nico, you got to pull up for the battle. Everybody got to be there. For sure.
We gonna talk.
Hey,
Royalty, what's happening, man? You on here, man? Summer Madness 11. You liking the card? You not liking it? You thinking like, what's up, man?
Man, let me see this full card, man. Let me see.
Hey, bro, notice that breakdown Brandon 2-1.
You got Cal and Gotti. You got
Hey, Lee, I'm trying to tell Lucky to push that shit back. Lee, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to tell Lucky to push that shit back.
But what's the start from the bottom of the card to the top?
Got Sue Surf versus John.
Okay, that's whatever. John gonna clearly win that battle in my opinion.
It's in the chat, bro. I put it in the chat.
Okay, I feel like John gonna clearly win, but Sue Surf gonna have a moment. You feel me? On a scale from 1 to 10, that battle like a 6, I guess. I'm not really like, oh my god, I want to see that battle. Geechee, Gotti, and Calico. That's really the main event of the night. You feel me?
That's a fact.
K Shine versus Hollow. I don't really. Hollow been so K Shine gonna make or break that battle because Hollow just gonna be Hollow.
Can Charles stop sharing with the marshmallow?
He's not sharing the marshmallow. Tell him I'm gonna slap him if he don't share it with you. How about that? All right. Where I leave off at? That was all of them, right? Murder Mook and Reed Dollars. Don't come on, cuz. Don't give a fuck about Murder Mook and Reed Dollars battling.
What's going on? What happened to the culture?
Yo, I'm so glad that you queued. I'm so glad you queued a nigga with sense on here.
Who else wants to get up on?
I'm so glad you queued somebody else with sense on here, bro.
Wait. So that's what you were saying, Lance? You were saying that this card is kind of like extra regular?
I'm saying, yeah. He said on a scale of 1 to 10. I said I'm like it's a 7, and he got mad at me like I was wild.
You said 7. I say 6.
Jesus Christ!
Oh wow!
Ref, hey, it's the ref. One of the battle rap goats, man. You here, man? Talk to me, man. Are you with these these gentlemen and saying these infidels and saying Summer Madness is a letdown?
Look, I was about to say he didn't want to say gentlemen.
Where you at?
We cared about Reed and Murder Mook about 10 years ago. We don't care anymore.
Talk, nigga.
Talk.
Ref, you supposed to be on my side.
Now, don't get me wrong. I still want to see the battle because I come from that era, but I just wish it would have been 10 years ago.
The crazy part is the only reason we want to see that battle is to see who's more underwhelming out of the two.
Yeah, it's like we're watching it wishfully hoping it turns out to be what we want it to be. But like the chances of it is slim.
That's exactly what they're saying. BF, do you want to get queued up and talk about this? Because I'm not okay, Ref. What on a scale of 1 to 10, Ref, rate Summer Madness for me?
I give it like an 8.5. Besides Reed and Luke, I do like the card.
Okay, you said 8.5, but I said 6 because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna rate my ratings the way it is. Okay, Cal and Gotti, like I said, that's battle of the night. We're gonna get that battle with 10, right? We're gonna get that battle with 10 because we've been waiting. Maybe a 9. We'll say 9. Okay, boom. We'll start off. Sue Surf versus John the Don. That's like a 7 battle. That's like a 7, maybe 8, depending on if them niggas both go crazy. Sue Surf probably only got 2 rounds after all this time still. K-Shine versus Hollow the Don, bro. Hollow the Don instantaneously makes that a 6. K-Shine by himself is all 6 points of that. K-Shine by himself is all 6 points of that battle. Hollow the Don has been dookie. You feel me? So he brings that battle down. And then, like we said, nigga, Murder Mook and Reed Dollars, bro, come on, bro. Like, that's like 10 years too late.
Like,
nigga,
the amount of disrespect here is, I can't even. It's as if you niggas just, like, infidels. This is all the only word I can come up with. Infidels. Every last one of y'all.
You know what?
And then
instead of a 6, I'm gonna bump it up to a 7.5 because one of the West niggas is gonna battle a Midwest nigga for 25 racks. You feel me? So that's gonna bump the card up when we find out that matchup too.
That's why I got it, and that's why I got it at 7 because I low. Yeah,
these 4 battles is a 6 right now. You feel me? And then the motherfucking main event from UM4 is gonna make it a 7.5.
Yeah, man. Like I'm done with being like all going crazy because I see all the big names. Like that shit don't move me, man. I'm just like,
yeah, like I said, for the past year, most of the best battles of the years have had at least one of the new battlers on it.
Yeah.
So the fact we get a bunch of matchups with 2 old school battlers, I'm not sure it's gonna turn out how we think it is, but I'm gonna be optimistic and say 8.5 still.
All I'm gonna say is real name Brandon versus MVP gonna be crazy.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea who's gonna be in these finals, bro. I have no idea.
Yeah, real name is gonna be Wild versus MVP. That's gonna be a fire battle.
Well, I could tell you one side of the bracket. True Foe going to the final. I'll tell you that. No.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. MVP is very fucking dangerous, bro, and he ain't even got in his bag yet.
Like True, like I know True more, so I'm partial to him. But MVP is super polished. Like he doesn't do anything one thing super great.
His round super clean too. So True Foe is stumble prone and shit, bro. So with the bars that MVP have, the wittiness, his performance, and all of that shit, if he get through his shit clean, that's not a nigga you gonna still be able to beat with stumbles.
Yeah, and the thing about MVP, like he doesn't have any like 90 ratings, but like everything across the board is in the 80s. Like he does everything like very solid.
Yeah, that nigga's a 2-way player.
Yeah, no, that's like they both kind of got it correct. Like he can't afford to be choppy against MVP like he did against Sheed. The difference, Sheed is such a build up momentum, like rapidy rap, like weaving shit together, whereas MVP is punching 2s and 4s. So when you're choppy, he's collecting points. Like he's not about to wait and build up. Like he's every 2 and every 4 he punching, and he's gonna put up enough points to win those rounds where you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I told True that off rip. Like you fuck around and be choppy and stumbling in this one, you out of there. So
let's just address the elephant in the room. The rally card is way better than Summer Madness. Let's just address that. How about that? The Civil War card is better.
Hold on. Oh, we transitioning to Civil War? Is that what we doing?
Ooh.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Because
hold on.
Summer Madness